The Rangers lineup shows that the 11 who start tonight's game are the same side that played at Motherwell last Saturday, and that means that Ali McCoist has failed a late fitness test on his injured leg. But making his European debut is 25-year-old Kevin Drinkell, signed from Norwich City and with 4 goals notched up already in a light blue jersey. The Katowice team in yellow and black have 5 Polish internationals in their lineup, playing in only their 9th European match. They are really short of experience at this level. But their key player is number 9, Jan Furtok, the captain, with 18 caps. His job is to get that vital away goal. And the match officials are from France, the referee, Claude Bouillet. The referee checking with his linesman. Tremendous atmosphere at Ibrox as Katowice get the game underway in yellow and black against the light blue of Rangers. Very sharp contrast indeed. Now a chance in there, a driving shot from Kubistal, picked up by Marcinek, trying to put the pressure on the Rangers defence in the opening seconds. Gary Stevens. Drinkell laid it off well. Durant, shadowed by Vihas. Cut out there. And Rangers have won the free kick. Drinkell anxious to get on target early. Durant. Looked to be obstructed again just outside the box. And the French referee awards Rangers another free kick. Cooper with the free kick, indirect. Knocked away there brilliantly by the Polish defence at full stretch, Kapiasz. Now a break on here. Good tackle by Wilkins to stop Kubistal. Rangers coming back, but Walters offside. Walters was clean through there if he had been onside. Vihas, long ball through. Gary Stevens. Drinkell, but again he's closely marked by Vihas, number 5. Walters in the middle, so's Durant, but it goes through to goalkeeper Joiko. Butcher's commanding in the air. Egan under pressure now, Durant. Stevens had a lot of room. Drinkell, Durant made the run, and the keeper came out there bravely. But that was Rangers' best move of the match so far, with 5.5 minutes on the clock. Brown in the air for Rangers, but the Poles still look dangerous now. Furtok breaking through. Woods will have to do well here. His first good save, and Cooper's obstructed there as he tried to clear that one. But again, the Rangers defence almost caught out there, and danger man Jan Furtok in on Woods, and the English international had to be at his best. Here we go. Look at that save. Brilliant. Furtok clean in there, and there's the free kick that just takes the pressure off Rangers. Walters now on the left, seeing more of the ball. Cooper's in the middle. Bit short with that one as Cooper ventured out to the left. Brown. Cooper, chance for the shot. And the Polish defence, for almost the first time in the match, were really carved open there by the delicate skills of David Cooper. Well played by Brown. Cooper, brilliant. And that left foot shot just wide of Joiko's right-hand post. Butcher's in control of that. Ferguson finding it pretty tough going to make an impact against the tight Polish defence. And the Poles pushing up 4 men into the attack, 5 even. Great shot, and Woods at full stretch. That is a corner. Woods had to save that. Brilliant effort from Kubistal. As again, Rangers' defence were always caught. Kubistal kept going. They gave him a lot of room. He got it onto that right foot. And Woods got a fingertip to it. Look how far out he was. And Rangers, in fact, about to make a substitution. It's Ian Durrant and Derek Ferguson going on. So Durrant took that early knock in his left leg. So Rangers now have 2 Fergusons on. Balsac. Cowan intercepting. Cool play by Butcher. Ian Ferguson. Back to Gary Stevens. He's got a lot of room. As Rangers again build it very patiently. Gary Stevens checks on to the left foot. Drinkle knocks it through. Walters! And Rangers' best chance. 5 minutes from half-time. A brilliant move. Kevin Drinkle seemed to do everything right from Stevens' cross. And just watch this. Stevens works it onto that left foot. Walters makes the run. There's Drinkle's header. And contact just couldn't be made. Round now. Showing a good bit of skill. It's all awfully close. Cooper opens it out. And that one deflected for corner. And in the closing seconds in the first half, Rangers get their first corner. Just be time for this to be taken as Cooper swings it in. Butcher's up. It bounces through. It doesn't cut the off. Derek Ferguson with the defence coming out. Caught in possession. Oh, it's 2 against 1. Gary Stevens is going to have to be pacey here. Marcinek. Furtok got the chance. And Stevens off the line. Saves Rangers. Stevens to the hero to the rescue. What an astonishing escape. Look at this. This really was the lifetime save. Brilliantly taken. And Stevens had covered a tremendous amount of ground to get that clearance. And here they are, still going forward. Oh, and Woods didn't know a lot about that one. Kubistal's shot must have dipped and swerved straight into the keeper's hands, and he held it. They've now played almost 2 minutes extra in the first half. And the fans absolutely buzzing with that tremendous escape that Rangers had in the closing seconds. Just underlines the fact that the Poles have had a very good first half. Rangers have been a little bit sluggish. There's not been enough pace about them, particularly when they get the chance near goal. And the half-time whistle. Butcher taking out his gum shield. And the first half, in which I think Chris Woods had 2 magnificent saves early on when the Poles looked very threatening. And then Gary Stevens, in stoppage time in the first half, with that marvellous goal line clearance, really kept Rangers in and prevented the Poles from getting that vital away goal. Rangers poised to get the second half underway, and they've got 45 minutes left to build up a lead that they will certainly need to take to Poland in a month's time if they're going to progress further in this season's UEFA Cup. Rangers need a bit more aggression and pace in midfield and sharpness and determination in the box, because the Poles certainly played in that first half with calmness and a composure at the back, they were never really in a great deal of trouble. And while in midfield, Rudy certainly was creating the chances for Kubistal and Furtok. So no further substitutes by either side at half-time. Butcher. Walters deep finds Wilkins. Gary Stevens. What a marvellous clearance in that first half. Ferguson very deep. Good ball. Wilkins just having to take that one, and Rudy was breathing down his neck, and Wilkins having words with the blonde-haired Pole. It was an awkward one for Wilkins to take. Ferguson battling in. Drinkel. That's a free kick. Mihas, number 5. Wilkins again, and the figures of Goff and Butcher at the far side of the box. Wilkins feints. One way then the other, and again the referee pulling back a two-man wall. Yoiko, the keeper, watching this one. Brown's header, and the keeper's there. Walters went in high, and the Poles agreed, but good effort there from Brown. Wilkins. Up to Walters. And he's brought down by Navrocki, and he will become the second Pole to be booked for that one. The yellow card. Janusz Navrocki. 2 minutes into the second half, and let's hope that this doesn't continue, this niggling play. Davy Cooper, perhaps can he produce something, that little bit of magic that Rangers need just at the moment. And it goes off the bar. Brown's header, and over the top. John Brown really pushing deep into the penalty area. Look at the run. That was worth a goal. Beat the keeper and almost the rebound, but it was Drinkel who was in there, couldn't quite make it. Stevens rarely wastes the ball, does the fullback. Now Brown, and that's a teasing lob, but the keeper has to turn over. Brown knew exactly what he was doing there. Tested the goalkeeper to the full. So again, Rangers now pushing forward for the first time in the match. A lot of pressure now on the Polish defence. Rangers weren't able to sustain in the first half. Just flurries. Rangers now encamped in the Katowice half. Pikarczyk, the sweeper, or Vihas rather. Pikarczyk staying in the middle as Vihas follows Drinkel everywhere. Rudy back there too. Stevens winds up for a long one. This is the first one we've seen. Butcher with the back header. Bit of backing off. Goff trying to turn, surrounded by yellow jerseys. And it just won't go. And the Poles, Furtok the target man. What a great ball. Tremendous pace. Kubistal in on Woods. And Woods again picking that one up. And that was a great bit of play by Gary Stevens. Wilkins trying so hard. He and Rudy have had some marvellous duels in midfield. Navrocki there trying to save the corner, but he hasn't done it. Cooper to take it. This is Rangers' 9th corner. Can they do it this time? In goes Brown. Butcher's there, the back header. Goff goes up. Still not goal. Walters, goal! What a roar of relief from the Ibrox fans. And look at the pressure on the Polish goal. Walters made space for himself. And look at that finish, deadly. And the Ibrox fans, who have remained on the whole patient for most of this game, got the reward after 73 minutes. and that goal might just settle Rangers and unsettle the Poles. They're wanting to make a substitution, bring off Walczak. This is the man who could come off. And the Poles open up the Rangers defence, and Woods is there to foil Borshchak. So a corner straight into the box as Katowice spurred by that goal. And Stevens, who's in a smashing match for Rangers, clears the ball away. Borshchak covered a lot of territory. Two Ferguson's always getting in one another's way. Derek Ferguson showing more authority, wins it for Wilkins. Now Brown showing great pace. Wilkins! Oh, it was Drinkell's header that just slipped past the post. John Brown set that up with a blistering turn of pace, and that's what Rangers have lacked consistently. Look at this, accelerating. Drinkell going to the near post. Brown saw him, and just wide. Stevens just having one of those games, he can do nothing wrong in a light blue jersey. Eight minutes left, plus stoppage time to be added on. Ian Ferguson down for Rangers as the Poles break away on the right. Rudy. Woods has slipped, and Rudy saw it, he hit the bar. And a goal kick. Well, that was tremendous vision there by Rudy. He broke away on the right. Woods, as he came out, slipped. Now just watch this, what a ball. Split the Rangers defence. Watch Woods. And look at that for a finishing effort. Just over. Butcher, flicked on by Goff. Piarczyk, sweeper, comes out to Ian Ferguson, who seems to have taken a bit of a knock. Walters whips it over quickly and early. Now Ian Ferguson, chance for a surging run. Plays it intelligently to Walters. Wilkins. Cooper. Brown in support. Michał. Ian Ferguson. Turned in, and oh, the save of the night! Drinkell should have made it two. It looked as if he had, until Janusz Jojko produced a reflex deflection save to keep Rangers out. Cooper swirling one in again. Szczesniak gets it away, and that one hit Wilkins in the hand, but it was accidental, says the referee. Ian Ferguson through to Kevin Drinkell inside the area. The chance, and Jojko under pressure, and players there, and Butcher's there, and Michał is there, and the referee saying, calm down lads, calm down. And Terry Butcher is really very disgruntled with the attention that he got, and he's more or less saying to the referee, did you see that? The outcome appears to be a free kick to the Poles, and probably correctly, because the keeper was down there in amongst the flailing boots. The final whistle goes. French referee brings the game to a conclusion. A victory by Rangers, 1-0. The goal scored after 73 minutes by Mark Walters. But will it be enough to take the